Right. Okay. So when did you meet 50?
I met 50 like, what year I met 50? I was like 14. Say like 94, 95. Yeah.
Okay. And what was your first impression of him?
Bully.
that was
Big bully.
his style from early on?
Yeah, 50 been a bully his whole life, man. Like, let me tell you how I first met Fifth, right? I'm riding my bike to 134. Because remember, I told you I was staying in Rosedale. That's like 5 minutes away from God Brewer. I lived on 147. God Brewer, where we hang out, is 134. So I'm riding my bike to God Brewer and all that. Boom, to meet Silky. Long story short, I'm waiting for Silky. I see this big nigga grilling me, son. This is my first time meeting the nigga. I knew who he was, though. But it's like our first introduction. See this big nigga grilling me and shit. What the fuck wrong with this nigga? But I'm saying this in my head. Nigga just looking at me and shit. You know, back then we used to be grimy too. We had the little dreads twisted up, hoodied on. I'm on the bike. So he looking. So he come walking across the street. So then he called Silky over like, yo, who the fuck this little nigga, man? He was like, nah, that's Smurf. Wow, what's up? He was like, nah, man, cause nah, man, I was about to slap this nigga and everybody he know, man. I don't know this nigga. You know what I mean? So he was like, yo, what's up? And I wasn't talking to the nigga, you know? I ain't saying nothing to the nigga. I'm just listening to what he's saying to Silky, you know? So I'm definitely not talking to you now. He just said he was about to slap me and everybody I know. Cause that's his block at the time. He ain't know who I was. You already out there hustling. You see an unfamiliar face on the strip. It was like that back in the days. If you ain't from an area, niggas will check you. You heard? If they ain't know who you was. So long story short, Silk was like, nah, he good, you heard? You know what I mean? So we just rode across the street. And the funny shit is I had a 2.5 on me the whole time, so I could have violated, you heard? You dig? But like I said, I already know who homie was. I already know he the big stepper on the block at the time.
So how did you hear about him?
Yeah, so from there, me and Fifth got cool though, because he liked me, because you know everybody else scared of the nigga, and he could intimidate niggas, so he ain't see no fear in me. So from there, me and Boy was good. So that's how me and 50 first met.
Interesting. So, okay, did you guys form like a relationship right from there, or how did that go?
Yeah, because remember, we was the two. I was a young active guy in my hood. I was with whatever. I was getting money. I was flying. 50 respect that kind of shit. Niggas that could hold their own shit and don't got no fear, you dig?
Definitely.
Yeah, so we got tight after that, and then, you know, and then he knew my big homies was the Lost Boys when he figured out who I was. Oh, I got such and such. Yeah, so we got good after that. We all from the same neighborhood. This is legendary shit I'm telling you about, real hip hop shit, you know? Because the Lost Boys and G-Unit from the same community.
Right.
The Lost Boys on first, yeah.
Definitely.
Rest in peace, Ricky Top. Yeah.
And but so, I mean, you knew 50 for a long fucking time there before he even started to get anything going on musically, right? So how was what was that time period like?
Before he even started to rap. Before he even started the rap thing, like I said, he was on the block. When I met him at the time, he was 18. You heard?
So you was 14 and he was 18. So he's like, who this little ass nigga on my block?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm looking grimy. I got the hoodie, got dreads. I'm on the bike. Know what I mean? Yeah.
So that's probably a part of the dynamic too, because he a little older. He feel like you the little okay. Or now we putting it together. You know what I'm saying? So how long was y'all together until he started making music? Like how long was it?
Remember, we from the same community at the time. We'll hang out together. The whole hood hang out together. Block parties together. Go on trips together. You know what I'm saying? So the bond was already there. We all from the same block. He hustling, I'm hustling, you dig? So the bond was there. I was just doing the Lost Boy thing, you know. I was just moving with the Lost Boys, so I go on shows with them, you dig? Tour and shit like that with that, you dig? But we always good, because even his first video, the murder video from '98, you could see me in there. I was 17 at the time.
But
me and Fifth was always good. But I told you, he liked me. I held the block down for real.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K.